Welcome! Today we're gonna make some goop. So goop is super messy, but it's really fun. It's one of my personal favorite activities. We're gonna explore a new material, work on filling and emptying, and cause and effect. So first let's check out our materials. So I have a plastic container. You can use any kind of bowl. I also put a towel down just because it gets super messy, especially with those infants and toddlers. So I have a jar of cornstarch, a jar of water, some watercolor, and a spoon. So, first things first, we're going to take our cornstarch and I'm going to spread it around into the bowl. And I'm going to take my spoon and spread it out, just so it's a little bit easier. Now I'm going to mix in my water. So let's try a little bit of water first and see what happens. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to take my spoon and mix it up. It's kind of hard to mix up, isn't it? Maybe yours is super easy, depending on how much water and cornstarch you have. Mix mine up a little bit. So I see mine still kind of stuck together. So I'm going to add some more water in. Let's see what happens. Whoa, that's a lot of water. That's okay. I'm going to mix it up. So I don't know about you, but I'm noticing my cornstarch isn't really mixing well with the water. It's just sitting at the bottom. Top and letting the water sit on top of it. So maybe we'll just explore some more. Maybe you want to put more water, maybe you want to put more cornstarch in. Whoa. Wait a minute. When I scratched the bottom of this, it was hard. And now it's liquidy. What happened? Now I'm going to add some color in. So I want some blue because it's Earth Week, so I picked some blue and some green. Now I'm going to try some blue. See what happens when I add the water in. Dot, 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 dot. Cool. And I'm going to stir mine super slow. That looks really cool. I wonder what colors you're using. If you're stirring with yours with a big spoon, or you're stirring with a little spoon. Maybe you're using your hands. And I'm gonna, you know what? This is going too slow for me. I'm gonna shake it up and see what happens when I shake it. Might need some help from mom and dad though. Oh, my colors are mixing. I want to add a little tiny bit of green. Wow, the blue looks like the ocean and the green looks like land. Alright. So, this is the messy part. I'm going to put my hands in it. So I'm going to put my hands in and see what happens. It feels hard at the bottom, but the longer my hands sit on it, the more it feels like liquid. Let's see if I can pick some of it up. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? So it's changing. So when you don't touch it, it's hard. And then when you pick it up, it's still kind of hard, but it's like, kind of like a slimy liquid. That's really cool, huh? Whoa. Maybe you're using your animals to stomp around in with it. Maybe you're using a spoon still. You don't want to put your hands in it. Let's see what happens when I put a bunch in my hand. I can't even pick up a bunch because it's still a liquid. Let's see what happens with this in my hand. It's still liquidy. Oh, some of it's dropping through. It's kind of getting hard the longer it sits still. So I wonder if I let this sit for a minute and see what happens. What color did you make yours? Did you use multiple colors? Did you make the rainbow? Or did you use one or two colors? Maybe you didn't want to use colors at all? Yeah. So I'm going to put my hands back in and see if I can grab some of this. Oh, I got some. Look at it, it's still white, but it still has a little bit of blue. Maybe I put a little too much water in mine, but that's okay. You know what it feels like to me? When you go to the beach or the lake and you touch the bottom of the water and you can feel the sand. That's what it kind of feels like when I first start to put my hand in there. And then it kind of turns into a liquid, like you're in the water. So today we learned about exploring new materials, some fine motor skills, filling and emptying, and we also did cause and effect. It was great doing this activity with you. See you soon.